Hello, my name is Nicole. This resource explores how artificial intelligence can support children's learning, confidence, and academic progress. It is designed for teachers and parents because both groups directly influence children's day-to-day development. Learning gaps have widened, and many students need more individualized support. This resource helps families and educators understand how responsibly designed AI can make learning more accessible and less stressful. This project is grounded in 5 scholarly studies that show AI can improve motivation, strengthen writing and critical thinking, increase engagement in online learning, support knowledge and skill development, and provide more accurate feedback. The resource is also guided by Bronfenbrenner's bioecological model. AI interacts with the microsystem through direct learning support, strengthens the mesosystem by connecting home and school, provides tools that influence the exosystem, and reflects broader technological changes within the macrosystem. Understanding these systems helps explain how AI can support children across multiple layers of their environment. This resource has 3 main objectives. First, to summarize current research on how AI impacts student engagement, learning, and confidence. Second, to help teachers and parents understand how AI can support classroom instruction and at-home learning. And third, to demonstrate a prototype tool, Study Buddy, that shows how AI can help bridge learning gaps. In the next section, you'll see a narrated presentation led by Study Buddy Bear explaining the research findings and showing how an AI tool can support students, teachers, and families.
Hi everyone, I'm Study Buddy Bear. There's a lot of conversation right now about artificial intelligence in education. Some people are excited and others are unsure. In this video, we'll look at what the research actually says, how AI tools affect students, teachers, and parents, and how they may help bridge learning gaps in schools. Across the country, learning gaps are widening, not because some students are less capable, but because not all students have the same access to support. Some have tutors, technology, and help at home. Others are trying to figure things out by themselves. AI tools, when designed carefully and used responsibly, may be one way to help close those gaps and give every student more support. Our first study, by Bulreef and Hamash, 2025, looked at artificial intelligence across elementary schools. They found 3 consistent results. Students were more engaged in class. Their motivation to learn increased. Learning outcomes improved in multiple subjects. This suggests that, when used well, AI doesn't just add new tools, it actually helps kids participate more and learn more. Bulreef and Hamash also emphasized that AI can shift classrooms from teacher-centered to more student-centered learning. Kids can explore at their own pace, interact with the material, and receive feedback more often, without having to wait for the teacher to reach every single student. The second study by Gao, Zhang, and Li, 2025, looked at how AI chatbots affected student writing. They found that when students used AI during writing tasks, 2 important things improved: their writing self-efficacy, meaning they believed they could write well; their critical thinking, as they revised, asked questions, and evaluated feedback. That matters because students who feel confident in their writing are more willing to express ideas, take on challenging assignments, and keep improving. Mervarts and colleagues, 2025, studied how students' perceptions of ChatGPT shaped their online learning. When students had positive experiences with AI, meaning they felt supported and understood, they were more engaged, and that higher engagement was linked to better performance in their online courses. This tells us that how students feel about AI matters. When they see it as a helpful partner, they're more likely to participate and learn. Mim, Islam, and Raza, 2025, used a decision-making framework to examine AI's effect on student learning. They found that AI tools helped students, gain knowledge in different subjects, develop skills like problem solving, increase their overall academic confidence. Confidence is crucial. When students believe they can learn, they try longer, try harder tasks, and bounce back from mistakes more easily. Finally, Ben Zion and colleagues, 2025, looked at whether AI-based teaching evaluations really reflect what students think. They found strong alignment between AI evaluations and students' reported perceptions. That means AI can help provide fairer, more accurate feedback to teachers about what's working and what isn't, without relying only on a few voices or biased impressions. Taken together, these studies suggest that AI can support teachers by helping give students more frequent feedback, showing patterns in performance and participation, making it easier to personalize learning for different students. Instead of replacing teachers, AI can free them to focus on the parts of teaching only humans can do, building relationships, understanding emotions, and inspiring students. For parents, AI tools can act like an extra helper after school. They can explain homework in kid-friendly ways, give extra practice without judgment, support children who are shy, anxious, or afraid to ask questions in class. This can make learning at home feel less stressful and more manageable for families. For students, the research shows several powerful benefits. They get as much practice as they need, at their own speed. They receive feedback that doesn't judge or shame them. Students with different learning needs, including those who struggle with confidence, can get ongoing support. This helps turn AI into a bridge, not a barrier. It connects students with the help they need when they need it. Across all 5 studies, we see the same big idea. AI, when designed and used responsibly, works best as a bridge between students and the support they need, a bridge between teachers and clearer information about learning, a bridge between home and school. It's not here to replace teachers or parents, it's here to support them. After reviewing these studies, we wanted to create a prototype that shows how AI can actually support students, teachers, and parents in real life. Our Study Buddy prototype was designed to reflect what the research shows matters most. Personalized support, confidence building, clear feedback, student-centered learning, and a safe, engaging environment. Study Buddy isn't meant to replace anyone. It's meant to put research into action and show what's possible when AI is developed thoughtfully. Our prototype demonstrates just a few ways AI can support learning. It guides students step by step, gives feedback that's encouraging instead of discouraging, and adapts to each student's pace. It's only a prototype, but it already shows how accessible tools like this can help close learning gaps. If you'd like to see how research-based AI can support students, you're invited to explore the Study Buddy prototype. Even in its early form, it demonstrates how a tool like this can encourage students, support teachers, and make learning at home less stressful. When AI is designed responsibly, it doesn't replace anyone. It becomes a bridge that connects students with the support they need. Thank you for joining us on our adventure through learning about AI and its use in education.
Let's take a short walk through the Study Buddy prototype. Adaptive AI is often made to feel like a friend, helping to ease the transition into learning with artificial intelligence. It can meet you at your level, whether you are 5 or 43. You can find Study Buddy's tutorial in the bottom left-hand corner. Just click on the little bear and let it guide you through the different options, such as uploads, games, study mode, and even voice mode to talk to Papa Bear while he walks you through your studies. You can upload your study notes, lectures, PowerPoint presentations, or anything related to your studies, combine the information, and use it all in your study session at once. You can use the Outline button and combine your uploaded documents into one study outline. You can use the Study button to study your selected information from your uploads. The Games button will bring up a menu of games. The spelling and vocabulary game can be created from your selected uploads. The typing game has 20 levels with 25 prompts, all encouraging, uplifting, and empowering as the words and sentences come to life. The Let's Read button will feature a Read with Papa mode where you can select your reading materials, and Papa Bear can read to you, take turns reading with you, listening to your reading as you go and help when you need it, or just listen as you read, offering help in times of struggle and automatically adjusting the material as needed to get the most help out of the adaptive AI. While Study Buddy is just a prototype, it shows how versatile an adaptive AI can be. Study Buddy is designed to never just give the answer, but to tutor in a turn-by-turn, step-by-step, personalized flow that can adapt to the student's understanding level. Study Buddy gently guides them into a deeper understanding while also learning how the student studies best and what ways the student gets the most out of the tool. This adapts the session to the student's unique capabilities, interests, strengths, and weaknesses. When programmed responsibly, AI can lead the next generation into deep understanding, confidence, and exploration of information in ways never before made possible. Thank you for joining us on our journey to understanding how responsibly designed AI can have a positive impact on educational outcomes.